Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Pharaoh. Been a long time since I recorded on this game now, so I don't remember what we've been doing. We were at the end of the Old Kingdom campaign, I believe. Let's see if we can find our little palace. There it is. Right, we were waiting for the monument, weren't we? As we're prone to do. It's always the monument. Yeah, pretty much. Which in this case is this little thingy over here. Beautiful little carving. Oh! Right, we don't have guilds? I guess we don't. Was that the last thing I did? Just plop down that thing. Which of course we need to carve it up, so yeah. Don't I have carpenters? No, I do have carpenters. Do I have timber? That's the bigger question. Right, don't we have... Yeah, but there we go. We do have a whole bunch of lumberjacks. Then what's the problem? I guess it just need more carpenters by the looks of things. That's fine then. They'll get to carving that thing soon enough. But yeah, I do believe this is the final mission of the old campaign, or the old kingdom. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about it before, so... And of course you have this thing, and we decided to set up a little anti-hyena corridor. And it kinda works. We're just trying to force the hyenas into a place where they get smashed to pieces by the police officers. Because we don't really have any other way of dealing with them. We can't build military forces at all, so... More to the point, I can't build towers. I kind of need towers and regular city walls in order to properly gate hyenas. I suppose at the start of this map I could have built monuments as walls around the hyena spawn points. At least a few of them. Usually the hyena spawn points are going to be out in rugged terrain like that, so you can't actually wall them in. But I believe a few of them on this map do start on flat terrain, so you can actually do that. Anyways. Much too late for that now. At this point we can just... there we go. He's chasing us. He's chasing us. Oh, you died. I think. No, you killed the hyena. Good man. Still a 0% rating. That's really sad. I don't know though, did the carpenters not even start production until we had this thing? I wonder. Yeah, they might not have even started their production until they were actually needed. So that explains why we've had a bit of a slow going here, because they have to build monument, build scaffolding all the way up to the top, and then the carvers will begin. Regardless, the monument is underway. Now the sad thing about starting a new campaign is going to be that our personal wealth is going to go away. That's going to be really sad. There's no point in pleasing the city this time around. As much as we like money. But yeah, this Oasis is kind of interesting, to be honest, to play at, given the insane problems you have with space. Without the meadow farming here, it would be rather hopeless. I'm rather glad we still managed to build, well, fairly far into the desert here. We went to the very edge of the whole map and built for our water wells. And it seems to work well enough. We are at population, right? We have the population requirement. Oh yeah, by a good margin. So all we need to do is finish this thing, and now we're waiting for the carpenters again, I suspect. Yep. It's gonna take a while. I don't have a voice today, apparently. Yes, I do apologize about that, my goodness. The winter colds have come. That happens. Hang on, why do you have the luxury dwelling? No, you don't. Never mind. You don't have actual luxuries. Never mind then. What about the gods, before I forget them? As I'm prone to do. Approving and congenial. Yeah. Let's just throw a party to Boston Shield. Probably throw a party for the other ones. And that will solve everything. At least I hope so. Yeah, making money on this map wasn't that difficult. With so many resources to take advantage of. It was rather nice. Food was the real issue. Since we were supposed to get a population of 5,000, but at this point I think that's well in hand. Yeah, it looks like the granaries are full, so... Yeah, one of the problems with this map is if you start building on this side of the map, then you're gonna have non-stop hyena issues. Because the spawn point is right here. And up here, I think. So we kind of did well in that regard. The other half of the map doesn't have a hyena spawn point and is therefore much safer. And they don't roam through here. They roam to a point up here somewhere, I think, and we've kind of walled them out now. Yeah, so many hyenas here. Uh-oh, are they coming through? No. They're just chilling. Boss throws a blessing. Still get a 0 rating. That kind of annoys me. We're about halfway done, I think, so... Should have more than just 50% rating. Oh, there we go, the poor guy fell down again. And up he goes. For a moment it looked like my cursor wasn't captured. I was wondering. Quality recordings, I know. That's Look at there, we're carving out the monument now. Writing all the little messages. Gilderoy was here. That kind of thing. Or crude graffiti for what was the name of the Pharaoh now? Peppy? Crude graffiti of Peppy? Maybe some mocking jokes of Nubians, what do I know? Well, this looks like... okay, that's good. We're almost done, actually. 89% complete. Oh, okay, the carving went a heck of a lot faster than I thought. That's good, then. Well, that means we are onwards. We're soon going to be onwards. Oh, famine. Lovely. Yeah, it's not like we're short of grain, so... Here you go, folks. Yeah, we're carving on the last little bit now, and then this thing will be done. And hopefully we'll get the full monument score in one fell swoop here. Still at 0. There were no dispatch things, so... I guess it just jumps from 0 to 6 then once it's done. Which is fine. And then we're on to new and fun things. Like right about now, I think. That should be it. Or not? Uh-oh. Doesn't it count? End of month, maybe? Well, there's the rating, but now something else happened. What happened? Our culture rating fell. Oh, it's been there all game, and just now it fell. Okay, too few musicians. Well, fair enough. So just slap in an extra pavilion somewhere, and we'll call it a day. Where do I even build one? Where is the room for a pavilion? I guess we'll go a side street here. Oh, that's never mind. Not a pavilion, a bandstand. That's a non-conservatory for good measure, and that should be adequate, I hope. Or is it something else you also need? No, there we go, we're good. Yeah, this rating has been good all game, and all of a sudden, nope, I'm gonna fall down. And population is also good. And there's the victory screen. Excellent, let's proceed. At least I'm reasonably certain this was the final map. Otherwise we're gonna start with very few resources. We'll see.
While Egypt falls apart around you, you have managed to hold your city together. These skills will serve Egypt well in the difficult time to come.
Mm-hmm. And that is the end of the Old Kingdom. It is time for the Middle Kingdom. That would be the 4th campaign, right? Yeah. For all the original games. So onwards we go, I guess. Middle Kingdom, begin.
The pharaohs of our forefathers conquered this great plain and built the great pyramids and the Sphinx and the sacred tombs of countless nobles which sprawl across the desert as far as the eye can see. Here is a testament to the ways of old, to the glory that was Egypt, the glory that was Pharaoh. Yet though our monuments endure, the strength that built them does no longer. Osiris has abandoned us. The power of Pharaoh has evaporated like drops of water in the desert. Our enemies dare to challenge his sovereignty and raise sword and spear against us. And Egypt crumbles into dust.
Scarcely ominous at all, isn't that? Anyways, the first intermediate period. So we have a choice between Thinis, the War for the Throne, or Wast, Thebes, Glory Threatened. I'm not sure which of these is the peaceful one. I'm gonna assume it's this one. It sounds a little less intimidating. I'm gonna go with Wast, I think, or Thebes.
The old way of life is gone, and most fear that Egypt will never return to its past glory. Osiris has turned his back on the people, and a series of low inundations has caused widespread famine. The power of the pharaohs, once unquestionable, has evaporated, replaced by bickering provincial leaders. Out of this chaos, two noble families have arisen, and are attempting to seize control of the country. The rulers of Henenesu have laid claim to the throne as the rightful heirs. They are particularly cruel and are doing little to assuage the people's hunger. To the south, a new family, the Inyotef house, has risen to power in Wast. The family has done much to reunite the south, and now the rulers of Henenesu have engaged the rulers of Wast in a deadly civil war for control of all of Egypt. The Inyotefs, busy fighting the Henenesu rulers, have entrusted you with building up their home city of Wast. If the Inyotefs are to succeed in their fight against the Henenesu rulers and solidify their reputation in Egypt, Wast must be a touchstone on which other cities rely, providing succor or soldiers to those that request aid. Wast, which could be the capital should the Inyotefs reign victorious, must be a great city. Using the scarce resources available to you, build a sun temple and pyramid to show Egyptians the glory of the Inyotefs. Wast itself is not immune to attack. The Henenesu rulers and those loyal to them may threaten your city from time to time, and Henenesu may try to extort demons from your city's treasury. To defend against these considerable risks, build a strong army and navy to defend your city and to come to the defense of other threatened cities.
Okie dokie, it looks like we have got things cut out for here. We got our tasks cut out for us. Anyways, yes, army and navy needed 6,000 population, high prosperity, high kingdom rating, high culture rating, and 20 monuments rating. Yikes. Yeah, let's have a look at what we have then. Limited resources, they said. And, oh boy. Yeah, oh, never mind, there was some floodplain over there, okay. So we have a little bit of floodplain on these corners and a little bit of meadowlands here. That's good. What can we actually grow? We can grow grain and figs. We haven't had fig farms for a long time. And we can also dig for clay, plainstone, limestone, granite, gold and copper. Oh my. Where do we mine for gold and copper? That here. Ore bearing rock, yeah. So that's only here, right? Yeah. I don't have something similar on the side. Nope. Any other rock formations? There's more up there. This is where the road is. No rocks on this side. No rocks on that side. Okay. Well, this is going to be an interesting map. Well, it definitely looks like the bulk of the city will have to be here. But I have to cross the river in order to get food. So, let's have a look at water crossings. Need to plan those. We can use this as an intermediate step, I suppose. This little island. There aren't that many crossings, but yeah, we'll see what we can do there. I can go directly from here and across. Can I cross on the northern side? I can, but if I do that, we're not gonna have a an easy spot for a water lift. We can bring that in through the floodplain though, so not that big of a deal. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a water landing up here somewhere. There's room for one dock there. Because that's the next thing, we need to find a place where we can have multiple docks. Because that would be where we're gonna build our industry. It looks like that's gonna be down here. That will prevent us from having a direct transfer here though. Maybe I'll put it a bit further up then, and have our industry be about here. Right, because I can have 3 docks here. One there, one here, one in this area, and then we're gonna have a water crossing here. I kind of want to go directly over here, if I can. Then I can do a little side step. Actually, we can have a connection from here, right? Yeah, we can connect from here. Directly across the river. It's a bit far south, but it will do. And that means this whole area is going to be an industrial area, pretty much. Okay. I'll of course still need some housing. In a reasonable distance. I think we're gonna have a corner about there. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and across. And so it begins. Oh right, this was actually much further in than I thought. And also our wealth was wiped, right? I should probably double check that right away. It's a new campaign, so I assume our treasury was not carried over, and it wasn't. Nope, 0 savings. So we can't really dawdle too much, we need to make money. First things first though. Gotta set up a small little city area. And we probably need 2 of them, so... let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Of course that's paused, so do 3, 4, 5, 6, and across. About there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and across. It's gonna be messy no matter what I do here, so. Gonna get messy. Still, we'll get things going. Oh, there are crocodiles here. I could have used walls perhaps to off the danger of crocodiles, but oh well, too late now. The crocodiles will have moved from the initial spawning point. Something like that. Probably won't need more than 1 water supply. We'll soon find out. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't check is what will make us money on this map. What can you make? I mean, you could grow grain and figs. Right? Grain, figs. You can make pottery, I suspect. You have gold and copper. Yeah. You can't really make much, can we? Brickworks, that's about it. So we can make bricks and we can make pottery. That's about it. Well, these guys at least buy our pottery stuffs. Then this will buy copper. Oasis buys things that we don't have. And Manifair buys bricks. Okay, so we can export bricks by the sea. Pottery as well by the sea. Copper by land. Pottery and clay by land. And nothing, I think, out here. Yeah, it looks like pottery is going to be the major export, and you're going to have to do that by the sea. So it's going to be down here, I guess, near the docks. Copper mines will have to be up here regardless, if I build them. We'll see. Anyways, time for a quick break, and then we'll finally get going on the Middle Kingdom next time. Thank you for watching.